Hey guys, and welcome back to another tier list video. So sadly, I got a bit sick, so sorry about my voice right now. And also, I just made a Discord server. We're currently giving away 3 Lights Final Tolls. 2 of them are donated by Kaz, so thank you for that. So join up if you want to enter. There's only 4 people in right now, so you have a pretty good chance of winning. So let's get straight into it. So with crystallization path, you can get crystal impale. Now, I'd say it's pretty much a must-have for every single crystallization build. The damage it does is pretty good, it applies a lot of crystals, and it's really good for combos. It might be a bit controversial, but I'm putting it in S tier. Crystal Knee. Also a crystal mantra, but it's not that good. I see it's used sometimes for like combos and stuff, but I don't really ever see it used effectively, honestly. It could easily be replaced for other mantras. It's definitely usable though. C or like low B tier. Frost grab. Frost grab, it used to be way better, but I think it got nerfed. Right now it doesn't really do that much. I mean, with Fade Trimmer it has some cool things that you can do, but too much setup to make it work nicely. I'm gonna put it in C tier because it's definitely usable. Frost Wisp. Now, I actually see a lot of people use Frost Wisp. I don't see any real benefit in it though. Maybe I'm just not reading into things. But I think it shoots like lasers at your opponent every now and then, which is decent. So I'll put in B tier. Frozen Servants. Now, Frozen Servants with the new spark that just got added, I'm not sure how good it is, but it looks like it might be viable. Besides that, it does a lot of damage, and yeah, I'm gonna put it at top at B tier for now because I'm not sure. It could be A tier though. Glacial Arc. Now, Glacial Arc's really good for mobility, but not so much for PvP, just because it's pretty slow and not really that hard to deal with. You can definitely use it, but I'd say it's probably D tier, honestly. Ice Beam. Now, Ice Beam is pretty good. You can make it pretty big, but it's very predictable. It applies like a lot of crystals and stuff. It does quite good damage too, but it's not worth using at all. Top of C tier though. Ice Blade. Now, Ice Blade is it's pretty good. Well, no, sorry, it's pretty bad. It's very predictable. There's the one talent fit, not sure what it does, but I don't see anybody use it for a reason. And so, bottom of D tier. It's a cool mantra though, I wish they'd buff it. Ice Carve. Ice Carve is pretty good. You can make it really big, and it doesn't have any auto parry frames, so people get caught off guard by it. I don't know if it's meta for Ice right now, but it definitely earns a spot in top of B tier. Ice Chain. Ice Chain is pretty good. The thing about it is that it's pretty predictable. I mean, it slows your opponent down quite a bit, but it's not really anything amazing. I put it a bit below Ice Beam and C tier. Ice Cubes. Ice Cubes do a lot of damage and they're pretty unpredictable. They're really amazing, honestly. For now, I'm top of S tier. Ice Daggers. Ice Daggers are really good. They're practically invisible, and the parry timings on them messes up a lot of people. So most people will just be taking free posture damage, and their posture damage honestly isn't even that bad considering how low its cooldown is. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. Its talents are also crazy. Ice Eruption. Now, Ice Eruption is so good, some people spec into ice just for it. It's a really good mantra. With the days nerfs though, it's got nerfed a little bit, but I still gotta put it in top of S tier. It is so good. Ice Fissures. Now, Ice Fissures just got nerfed, so it does not freeze you anymore. Now it just like freezes your legs so you can't move. It's still, I'd say, pretty good because of how ranged it is, but if a person knows how to deal with it, it's not really that crazy. So, top of B tier probably. Ice Forge. Now, Ice Forge, I've only ever really seen it used verse 1. Uh, you can still use it, it's still pretty damn good, but there's better options in my opinion. Does a lot of damage and applies a lot of crystals if you're going crystallization. So top of B tier probably. Ice Lance. Ice Lance is really good, comes out really fast, and with the talents it does a lot of damage. I think it also goes through block of the talent for like the exploding. For now, a bit below ice daggers in A tier. Ice lasers. Ice lasers are ridiculously good. They're really hard to parry, and you pretty much just roll backwards, use ice lasers, then you just get free damage. So almost nobody knows how to deal with them. So top of A tier. Ice skate. This is for PvP, not mobility. I have to put it in bottom of D tier. Ice smash. Ice smash is really good. It's the only guard break mantra for FROSTDRAW. Actually, ice fissures is also one technically, but it has too much setup. Anyway, ice smash is really good. I'd say it's above ice lance. Ice spikes. Now, ice spikes, it depends on how you use it. It's very iffy with the builds that you're facing. People who know how to counter it will punish you hard for it by just maxing out your posture immediately. People who don't know how to face it, it's really good against because you're just doing free damage. But it's really, it's okay. Top of B tier probably. Iceberg. Now, Iceberg just got buffed and it's ridiculously good now. It's basically the new reinforce, and it heals a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if this catches a nerf in the next few patches. For now, it's going on bottom of S tier. So now this isn't a pure ice mantra, but permafrost prison. So permafrost prison is really good. I don't think it is as good as most of the A tier and S tier though, because it's pretty easy to get out of. But that being said, it's probably bottom of A tier. Rise and Frost. Rise and Frost is really good. You just have to know how to use it. The thing is that it's hard to hit, but it's also hard to deal with. So if you know how to use it, it could be like middle of A tier. If you don't, it can be like bottom of A tier. So I'm gonna put it below Ice Smash. Maybe above Ice Smash though, it could definitely be. Wardens Blades. Now for PvE, this would be the highest mantra here, but this is PvP. And really, it's not that great. The auto parry frames on it aren't anything, like, make it horrible. And yeah, you can use it, but it's bottom of C tier. Ice Flock. Ice Flock is the new mantra that just got added. I'm not too sure about how it plays in PvP, I haven't seen it used yet. But it seems like it's pretty hard to deal with, just because of its randomness. It's pretty good for zoning. That being said, I think it's probably bottom of A tier. But yeah. So anyway, that is the list. If you guys liked, please subscribe and like the video. If you dislike, please leave a comment on how I can make better videos, because I like constructive criticism. I also started live streaming, so if you guys are interested in that, please turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified for that. And I'll see you guys later.